Okay, and I think we are back. I have no idea if my internet just dropped out for a second or what, but it seems like we're back. Nothing in the chat. Um, I decided to put AMA on this. I'm just a new streamer, just a normal guy. I haven't have a PC. I just a very middle of the road, decent PC. I said, you know what? Maybe I can entertain some people. Maybe make a few jokes, make people laugh. If you guys reward me with your view and well, even subscription, it would blow my mind. Just trying to start out. This is going to get better and better. Like I said, I'm going to figure out a way to isolate myself from the background. But I wanted to share with you guys Hogwarts Legacy because it is just blowing my mind right now. So I'm not used to wearing a hat, so I think my hair is making my forehead itchy. But the headphones are uncomfortable if I don't wear a hat, so that's what we're going with. So we are back. Let me click back on the screen with the game. We just finished a side quest for poor Zenobia, who was being picked on. The kids threw gobstones all around the castle up in high places. I just got done collecting all 6 of them. So we're going to go back and give them to her and maybe make a friend. She's down here. Follow the stairs. Jump. Jump. I just walk straight through that. So, since the game has you coming in as a 5th-year student, which I thought was an interesting plan, but I can get with it. So you play a 5th-year student who has these unnatural in the wizarding world. Maybe that's not the best word. Ability to see ancient magic, and so you have to get caught up. So all the classes that you attend, the professors are providing extra assignments to help you learn all these spells. Right now I literally think I have 4: Vertigo, Accio, Lumos, and Leviosa, in addition to the standard attack spell there. Let's talk to Zenobia. Bet she'll be happy to have these back.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course you can have them.
Of course. They are yours after all.
So I did
Oh,
mention
how
that
wonderful.
I intend to
I
learn
shall
the dark
dedicate
arts
all
and then
my
have
future
another,
victories to
do
you.
2 saves and then I can go
Speaking of
back
which,
and
now
basically
that I
have
have
a
all
good
my
and
gobstones
a
back, I
dark
wonder if anyone in the
side
common
save.
room would be up for a
The
game.
first time I'm gonna learn them and go down that path. That's what you say here. Now that I have my gobstone back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game. I don't know. They were pretty mean to you last time, but
I'm sure
we'll call
they'd
it
be
a
willing to
wonderful
play
idea.
after the trouble spent getting them back.
I tend to
It's a
lean
fine
towards
idea.
Isn't it?
the nicer.
Oh, we'll have so much fun together,
dialogue.
laughing as
I
all the
don't know what
losers
that
get
says about
sprayed,
me, but
which won't include
I
me.
generally like going
Very
the
well,
good
off I
route,
go.
but I'm
Wish
very
me luck.
intrigued about going down the dark arts path, but then also leaving the option of going back and having a more righteous path through the wizarding world. But I want to see as many possibilities of the quest lines and how that can all turn out as possible. So we'll hit the start button and go check out what quests we have here. Something for Professor Ronan here. And we will learn Reparo. So let's go to him. He's out here in the courtyard. We just passed him on our way back to Zenobia there. Again,
I trust
so I
the
had to
preliminary
restart
tasks
the
weren't
stream.
too much trouble.
I just want to say, you guys, I'll try to keep an eye on the chat. If you guys have any questions about some random guy on the internet playing this, please shoot. I'm pretty much an open book. Glad to answer anything that's appropriate. Like I said, I'm just a normal guy who works a normal job. Actually, currently a college student. Should be finishing up this year. But I enjoy games, and I'd really like to, produce good content for you guys. Something that you guys would want to just put on and enjoy on some regular basis. And so, if anyone ever happens to come across this live stream or anytime after the fact, I thank you so much for hanging out with me for a minute. And if I can earn your subscription, that would be amazing. I'm going to do what I can to make this better and produce something that you guys want to consume. So let's talk to Professor Ronan here.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
See
your
the
wand is
way
a
that you learn
conduit
them
of your
here.
magic.
Pretty simple. You just point this along the path. It's pretty forgiving. You don't have to be super duper precise, and then just hit the buttons at their checkpoints. Alright, we just learned another spell. Like I said in the last stream before it got messed up. This is very, very early on. I don't have my own wand yet. I haven't made my first trip to Hogsmeade. I don't have a broom or the mount that I got as part of the pre-order. But we will get that in time once we unlock it. This is just 2-3 hours worth of playing so far, and I've been doing side quests and just a few of the main quests, just trying to really see as much as possible of this amazing game.
That's it. Very good.
Now we know Reparo.
If you would
Now
like
we
to
can
practice
repair
mending something,
things.
have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Broken statue by the water.
Repair.
Yet. Let's see. Oh, over here. There we go.
Nicely done.
You
Works
got
like a
closer to
charm,
see that
doesn't
there,
it?
but hopefully you guys could see that.
Revelio.
Something interesting over here. I think I'm gonna need to wait till I have the basically the fire spell, Incendio, I believe. So now we will go to our quest log again. I believe now it's time to make our first trip to Hogsmeade, which is exciting for me. Let's see, challenges. So when you do challenges, you can come back here and claim rewards. Let's see, after spectacles. I mentioned in the other stream, it seems like there are a ton of clothing and other customization options. I haven't even dived into that a little bit yet, so if you guys have some ideas on switching up the clothing, we can go into that, and heck, I'll even let you guys pick what the character wears. Why not, right? Just have some fun playing the game. Top of the class scarf. To meet Sebastian and go to Hogsmeade. Oh, what was that other thing that had? Oh, it's all the new gear. I like the regular robes. Do you like the shirt with the tie? It looks less bulky. Alright. Alright, so let's go meet Sebastian.
Revelio.
Side there. Don't know if we can get to. Oh, yeah, we can. So there's one. Oh, no, this is. Yeah, I think. There's one of the. But there's two. So we gotta find the other puzzle spinner. I don't know if it has something to do with this. Maybe we need the Alohomora unlocking spell. Well, if anyone ever sees this and wants to say hi everybody. Again, my name's Alex, and this is literally my first ever stream where I've turned the camera on and played a game while chatting. So if anyone ever does see this, certainly type something in the chat. I'll respond as long as it's not anything too crazy. Want to keep this somewhat, consumable on YouTube. Let's see here. So we are going to go that way. I just wanted to look over here to make sure there wasn't the thing to spin for the puzzle.
Highly resource indeed, your field guide. I've most
Revelio.
included.
It has something to do with that. But we don't have that spell yet, so we'll have to just go on to
It's a
Hogsmeade.
relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
You can interact with all sorts of things, mostly globes, but this is a cool one.
Desperately need
Maybe in
to
the
improve my
future they'll
charm.
add some more life to a lot of these students that are around. I'm glad they're there. It'd be much better than if it was empty. I saw someone else make that comment. And I
Revelio.
agree. They could be better, but it's better than having the empty space. See, so you get these field guide pages. This is why, while I'm running around unlocking all of the flu travel locations, I'm just casting Revelio and seeing what comes up. That's how I've collected probably the vast majority of these field guide pages. So let's see here. I am excited about my first trip to Hogsmeade. This game, I literally any kind of criticism that I happen to level, it's nothing. This game is amazing. It technically doesn't even come out till tomorrow, so they're going to be releasing patches and updates, and it's going to get better, and bugs are going to get fixed, and performance will improve. So patience. But already I'm just blown away. Like I mentioned before, the previous Harry Potter games were awesome in their own right, but we're limited by the technology at the time, and what we have now is just incredible. Go up here and unlock this flute travel thing real quick. Is it up here? How do we get up there? There's gonna be a
Revelio.
guide page. Allegedly, the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable. Scorch marks. Cool. Let's go up here and hit this flu thing real quick, huh?
Reparo. Lumos.
Sometimes when I think something may be interactable, I'm just trying stuff because honestly, I'm not figuring out every little aspect of all the puzzles and little things to pick up on. I don't figure them out just right off the bat. So sometimes I just try stuff, and that's how I discover a lot of things in the game. These guys, I think from what I've read, we'll be able to unlock them later on in the game. I can't remember if it's when you have the Alohomora spell or what. But yeah. Okay, I have lost track of where that flu network thing is.
Revelio.
we're getting sidetracked. Let's go back down, meet Sebastian, and go to Hogsmeade. I said I was excited, and then I get sidetracked. I am excited. And I'm excited if anybody ever watches this. You know, send me a message. I guess I'm going to work on setting up presence on Twitter and
you here.
whatever other social sites are great for networking, for audiences and streamers and content creators. I've got a lot to learn. I can make this a lot better, and I will. I hope that someone sees this one day, and hopefully will come back if they see me pop up again with another stream. I'm going to get better. This is basically a trial run. It is quick and dirty. It's sort of late here. It's 11:08. I've got to work tomorrow, but I really wanted to just get my feet wet here. So thanks for watching even just a few minutes, if anyone ever does. Let's see, flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Well, that doesn't seem smart at all. Alright, Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
It's no surprise that, and I don't know if my mute button is working. I'm triggering it right now. I don't know if I set that up right. I don't think it's any coincidence that it is a Slytherin student that I befriend whose side quests eventually are the ones that you have to follow in order to learn the dark arts, the various unforgivable curses.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
So good night, say if anyone does ever see and
Speaking
hop
of
on the
detention,
stream,
this trip
please
to Hogsmeade
ask me
might have saved
anything.
me from one.
You know, I like connecting with people. I'm
Glad
happy
I
to
could be of
share
service.
Madam
you know,
Scrivener,
what I
the
can,
librarian, was on the hunt
who
for
I
you.
am. I'm just,
As is
I
often
mean,
the case.
just a normal guy with
Professor Weasley came
a
to
normal
retrieve
job
me,
and
and was able to
a
convince
wonderful
old Scrivener
family
that I had somewhere to
and,
be.
a lot of blessings, and so I wanted to
So how did you manage to get
learn
from the
how to
librarian's bad
produce
side?
good content for you,
Well,
you all
I
to
suspect
watch
it's a
and
matter of
hopefully
differing
enjoy, and
opinions.
something that you'd go, hey,
She
check
thinks
this
I
guy
shouldn't
out.
be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other
Hopefully,
hand,
I
am
can
inclined
work
to disagree.
to
Oh,
earn your subscription.
Just one moment.
And,
This is
and
an
your views,
excellent
and
spot
that
to
would
gather
just,
lacewing flies.
absolutely blow my
They're
mind.
pretty to
I'm
look at.
so
If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
I'd just be so shocked if this even got a few views. It doesn't really deserve it with how low quality it is, but I will learn. Heck, I might even go ahead and order this stuff here soon to build my own green screen behind me so we can isolate the background and make it look
What's
better.
going
I
on?
gotta do my research and
See for yourself.
just learn how to do
Quite
all
a
this
sight,
stuff.
isn't it?
I think I've got a live
You
chat set
certainly
up,
don't see that every day.
but I'm not even 100% sure on that.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest, out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up
Hi
ahead.
again. Let's try to adjust it one more time. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for the night instead of subjecting you guys to a choppy stream here. 3,000 from 10,000. Okay. I'm gonna try it for a few more minutes. I'm gonna see if it looks choppy up here in the preview that I have. Maybe I'm just pushing my system too much, but I know no one's gonna want to watch this, so. Full screen preview looks terrible. Let's go. So,
Have you had much of a chance to explore the
this is
castle?
my first trip to
A
Hogsmeade.
little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd
I'm
like
gonna
to
go
share with
ahead
the class?
and
Perhaps one day. I can't go
end
around
the
telling you all my
stream.
secrets
I'm
now,
going
can I?
to switch
You
to
still haven't.
recording for now. It looks like it's just really low quality, and that's not what I want to put out here. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. Anyone who ever watches this, I appreciate it. I'm going to switch to recording, and then I'll upload it later of my first visit to Hogsmeade here.